Fantastic. Hey everybody, it's Darla with Takeout Pittsburgh, and I am here today with Melissa Annis, who is one of the owners of Simply Subs on Route 8 in Allison Park. Hello, Melissa.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. We both got out of sweats today. I actually have jeans on, which is a real accomplishment. But I wanted to take some time, talk about Simply Subs. I will say that I was there and did an online order, and it was super, super easy. The menu is very easy to navigate. It's very easy to choose things, very easy to pay. And then when you're finished, it will say your order's now ready. So it was a great experience, very easy for everybody out there. It's simple. So Melissa, what can you tell me about, how long have you guys been in business, and just tell me a little bit about your business?
Sure. So July will be in operation for a year. But about 2 years prior to that is when my father-in-law found the business, found the location, and then started all the rehab and stuff to open it into Simply Subs. Previously, he did own a sandwich shop in his father's convenience store in the north side from about late 96, early 97, up until 2001. And at that time, the family moved out here to Hampton, and my father-in-law got a second job, and with raising a family, it just became too much. So unfortunately, he did have to close, but it was his goal and dream to bring that back to life. So he has, this past year, has been able to. So he's pretty excited, and so are we. That's good.
That is awesome. Did he bring any of the recipes for the sandwiches from his old shop?
Yes. So a little bit of background. Our family goes to Wildwood, New Jersey every year. His family's been doing that for over 50 years. And so if you've ever been to that part, that Jersey Philly cheesesteak, he was like, I have to take this back to Pittsburgh. So that's what he did there, and has now brought that into Allison Park and, of course, the surrounding areas. So it's not like your normal cheesesteak, which is it's good.
Awesome. I can attest to that. It was very, very good. So does the Wildwood thing, does that have anything to do with the color of the building?
Yes. So we get asked about that a lot. When we visit there is a specific restaurant that he absolutely loves that has this like doo-wop feel to it. That's his niche. So he likes all of that. So that's where the baby blue and the pink and the muted peach on the marquee comes in. And then, of course, inside is as much chrome as you can possibly have. So he likes that diner feel.
That is awesome, and it's very easy to find. So if you're traveling north on Route 8, it's before the Home Depot, right after
Correct.
the Gibsonia post office.
Right. Yeah.
On the right, and it's like this blue, like teal color. You can't miss it.
Yeah.
So obviously we're doing this because so many businesses are having difficulty with the shutdown and the pandemic, and it's really kind of thrown a wrench into everyone's lives.
Right.
I know that you guys are a takeout restaurant, and you have been since the beginning. So how has the pandemic affected your business, and what have you had to change to accommodate today's world?
Yeah. So a couple of things on how it has affected us is, again, with being open this short amount of time, we have spent this time on social media and all, we've done Valpak and things like that, just trying to get our name out there. So that's where our focus has been this past year is establishing a name and a rapport with all of our clients. So a way that it has affected us is, allowing people to know not only like, hey, we're new and here we are, but we are also open. So I think that's a little bit of a challenge, is letting people know that we're still operating. Hours are pretty much this. They've changed a little bit, like an hour tweak here or there, but they've pretty much stayed the same. And so that's kind of a struggle for us, is just letting people know that, for one, that we're here for people that don't,
Right.
that know that we're there, is letting them know, like, we're still open. Some of the changes that have been made was, obviously, we're following protocol. We are wearing face masks. We have everybody wearing 2 sets of gloves, so 1 permanent, 1 outer layer. So after each transaction or order, we take that outer layer off after we've, and also wiping down. On the plus side, our customers have been really great with also following protocol, kind of staying 6 feet away from each other and wearing the masks. And so that makes our lives easy as well. And they're very responsive to all of that.
Excellent. Well, when I came in, I was early and somebody came to my car. I drove right up, but somebody came to my car, this lovely girl, and she said, "What is your name?" I gave it to her. And because I was early, I had to wait a couple minutes, but I knew that. And as soon as it was ready, they packed it up, brought it right out to my car. So it was very, very easy. What are your current hours of operation?
So we are Monday through Saturday, 11 to 8, and then Sundays we're 12 to 7.
Okay, fantastic. And is it just pickup, or are you guys doing delivery as well, or is it just pickup?
So you can obviously, like you did, order online, or you can call in and pick up, or you can go to the window. Another thing that we do is, if you go through our website, place through Grubhub, and they will deliver it to you. So we partner with them for our delivery.
Excellent. So what is your favorite item on the menu?
So I'm partial to the cheesesteak, but I like the cheesesteak with mushrooms and banana peppers on mine.
Okay.
But I mean, honestly, the steak is so flavorful that you could pretty much eat it just by itself.
Okay, excellent. And I heard something, because we had talked earlier, about some kind of crazy fries that you guys have, like a special order.
Right, little secret menu.
Yes.
So yeah, we played around with something over the summer, with actually one of our employees. He put it together, and then it was like, oh, these are really good. It's literally they're cheesesteak fries. So it's the steak, the cheese. You could put toppings on it if you want. That's all on top of the French fries. Add a little bit of ranch dressing to dip in. It's really good.
Okay. So anyone, if you want something super special off the menu, it's going to be the cheesesteak fries. Yes. And is there anything that you would like us to know that I haven't asked about your family, about your business, employees, anything like that?
Yeah. So I went to my father-in-law with this question because, he's the heart and soul behind the business. So I wanted to get, something straight from him. So he said, what's important to him is being from the city, and then being born and raised in Pittsburgh and raising his kids in Hampton, and now having the opportunity to own and operate a business there is super rewarding. He said, the most important thing to know is, everyone just needs to stay safe, and that we are all in this together as a community, and we'll get through this and we'll thrive. And, we just want to stay active within the Hampton community and surrounding communities as well. And he's just really glad to be a part of that.
Excellent. So everybody, this is Simply Subs off of Route 8 in Allison Park. If you're traveling north, it's on the right-hand side. It's amazing food, great service. These are local people. And it's an American dream for everybody to own and operate their own business. And this family has had that opportunity. So let's go ahead and support them. And I want to remind everyone, sometimes you think one order, a $10 or $15 order isn't going to make a difference. Every single order matters. Every single thing that we can do to support our community matters. So please go see them. What is your address and your phone number?
So it is 4778 William Flynn Highway, and that's Allison Park. And the phone number is 724-443-SUBS, or it's 7827.
Okay, excellent. And I will have all of this in the post. Anything that you want to say before we get going?
No, we're just really blessed and thankful for, everyone supporting small business. It really is indescribable. You can't be thankful enough. So again, just keep abiding by the rules, and hopefully soon this will lift, and one of the things my father-in-law did want me to say is, with staying involved in the community is, once this all goes away, he wants to do like bike nights and car cruises and things like that to kind of pull everyone in as a family. So he's really excited for that, and that's, another goal to look forward to.
Excellent, excellent. Well, everybody, please support these guys, Simply Subs in Allison Park. And thanks, and we'll see you next